Okay, lady. Let's try this again, shall we? I can't even remember where we were. I hope it was locked in. Is it down here? Nope. This is wrong. Great! I went the wrong way. Alright, let's try this again. Went around here. I went past you guys. I went down here. And then it all kicked off past here, right? There was a ninja. I hope the ninja's no longer there. There's the Nioh, everybody's favourite guy. There's the laser breath. Good move. Spire's opening. What? Okay, Nioh. Whatever you say. Underneath, behind his elbow, he gets me with his claws. So the difficulty here is probably going to be the environment, which it is legit, you know. I don't like it as a form of difficulty, but it's definitely going to make things more challenging. I like it how she teleports, that's kind of cool. He's doing lightning immediately. And I'm dead immediately. I'm dead now. Oh, that saved my ass, something fierce. And now he's all discarded. And there's the other guy. Not doing anything. I'm confused. What the hell, video game? That's kind of weird and buggy. But we did it. So I don't mind. That is insane. When you get that chaos form on and it starts, everything is a hit and it stuns them. That's just delicious. It's like Cake Town. And so it ends here. It's not even how it was phrased. Look at them thighs, guys. That's too much flesh for this period. I only pray that she isn't on. It will be lighter quite around here from now on. Good stuff. What did we do? What did we save? Why is there a purple thing over here? I have no idea what just happened. Very confusing. What did we get? Thank you for your help, Sir Anjin. That should put a stop to Major's plans. To tell you the truth, the person they were aiming for was Lord Tokugawa Imitsu, next in line to become Shogun. I nursed him as a child, so our connection runs deep. There was more to me asking for your help than I revealed. Please forgive me. Hopefully once these chaotic times die down, people like those mages will fade out of existence along with them. Of course, it would be foolish to think that all evildoers will magically disappear altogether. Onmyo mages have always operated from the shadows of history. I shall walk the same path with my eye on preserving the good that is to be found in this world. And we got a paintbrush from Okami, a weird axe, some pants, and a piece of hair. Altogether, pretty successful mission, right? So that now is everything but a warrior of keen judgment and the last samurai, and whatever that goes after that. And then, of course, we'll be checking out the Abyss mode. Let's check out what this means. Oh wow, Tachibana. It has been a while, Sir Anjin, has it not? Much has happened since you returned to England. For various reasons, Lord Ieyasu is now serving his son, Lord Hidetada. At present, Lord Hidetada is searching for something, but I hear the road is fraught with yokai. Would you mind lending me your assistance? Of course, your efforts would not go unrewarded. We are no longer adversaries, so I look forward to fighting by your side. So as you can see, all of these missions seem to have some kind of co-op spin, which is really nice. Because the last time we saw these people, we were striking them in the face. I might sound slightly off in this video, because I've just got up, and it takes me a while to kind of, you know, get back into the flow of things. Speaking and being awake, consciousness as a whole is quite difficult. Hey, we should be able to high five. That's right, buddy. Just you and me doing cool things. Okay, okay. So I spent some time in the Abyss last night. It seems really interesting. I don't really understand it, but that's what happens when you jump into something that's new. But I see a lot of potential. I only did 3 floors, but one thing I really enjoy is you get the option of like breaking curses, or you can just go and take on bosses with all the curses intact. And I killed like the first 2 bosses with all the curses intact, and it was really interesting. I got a little bit lucky because it was bosses I really understood, and one of them was Derek. Like, who the fuck's gonna struggle with Derek? And then on the final one I explored a bunch, broke all the seals to see how different it was, and it generally means that you're not going to get hit by a bunch of environmental stuff, because they seem to have they seem to love putting pools of elemental stuff everywhere, and if you stand in it, it does big damage. Monoshige's getting hit by all these rockets. This is the level with the dragon, right? I never even realised that's what that was. I keep doing that with the big, crazy, you know, I wanted to say Tamagotchi, but that's not even what I meant. The guy with the slinky head. You can't roll Tamagotchis downstairs, you'll break them. There we go. By no means the way it wants us to go, but the way I want to go. There's a nice tasty matchlock divine. Got a door that potentially won't open. No. You know what really sucks about DSP getting bodied in that last DLC, and the first DLC, sorry, is that we're not going to see him play any of the other ones, and I really like watching Darksideful play Nioh. And it's not just because he's bad at it, and it's not just because it's funny when he complains. Like, the whole Soul experience slash new game is really, really fun to watch. When it's somebody who is so willfully, like, in denial of like everything. So there's a real quality to it. And these DLCs have got progressively more dangerous. Like, can you imagine him trying to do the cannon bit with all the arrows and stuff? That bit was a nightmare. Oh, that's him shooting, okay. I can't just run over there and slap him a few times and get rid of him if it's that. This is super dangerous, dude. You have all the bad things right now. That was lucky. And he's finally unconscious. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Nioh, dude. That thing is nuts. Monoshige's all glitched and shit, not helping. Like I was doing, but I was intentionally not helping because sometimes I just don't help. I'm a bad person. It'd be nice on that move is if you were behind him like I was just then, it was a safe box. Like a safe spot for that particular technique. Alright, cannon man. The lock-on wasn't working just then. That was really annoying. Wow. These NPCs are broken tier. It's really interesting to see how this plays out. That was a nice noise. Getting some divines. Right, so as well, folks, I've not played Nioh in properly in quite some time. Like, I've not invested in the game. I've not, you know, got into all the new stuff. What is all the fascinating new stuff that's been released? Wow. Hi. With the DLCs, like, something that you've read about or you know about in this game that you think I need to know that will change how I look at it, please feel free to leave it in the comments. Oh, wow. I thought I said Haribo then. Harinbo. Harinobo. Wow, how do you say that? Please feel free to leave it anyhow to educate me, because I'm really curious. Because I don't know how any of the new systems work. I was messing around with the tempo last night. How you can pick what you want, rather than running that stupid gambit of spinning and spinning and spinning and never getting what you want and wasting all your money, because we've all done it. But then you have to get this Umbrasite stuff, and I don't even know where you get that from. So, in order to be effective again in the game, I'm going to have to do some research into a lot of these systems. That was unfortunate. Dude, I hate where we are right now for this. That was really unfortunate. Not as unfortunate as that. And I got an input drop on the heal then. Happens all the time. For some reason in this game. There we go. Picking all the stuff up. Why is there a little dot? Oh, it's his! I was going to say, is somebody using a weird spirit? This little shit puddle's got a weird phantom. And it was you using your little bloody Mozilla Firefox nonsense. Is that skeleton going to get up? Yeah, both of those skeletons look like they're going to get up, right? I can hear something padding around. He would have a cannon. I attacked the one dude who has not the cannon. Yeah, it's the dude with the double swords. Jesus Christ, these guys are resilient. So, he has two of these, right? It's been a while since I fought the guy with two. Is he the easy one or the harder one? I can't remember. Is he the one that's really easy getting to the loops? Because can he grab with the double things? I can't remember. Somebody mentioned too that the patch has updated it so that these enemies are going to turn up in the main game, which sounds fantastic to me. Because as much as they're terrifying and dangerous, I really like that idea. Not so happy about Mr. Kusarigama getting to be in the rest of the game, because that guy's just a bitch. But I'm sure I'll learn to put up with him. There seems to be 3 objectives here. Have you noticed that? 3 shiny parts of the map. And it keeps changing my my prerogative depending on which way I move, so I'm assuming 3 things to do. Is this going to be Onryoki? Something saw us. Oh, he saw it. Interesting. I didn't even see that thing. He did, though. He's firing arrows and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Good job, dude. It's nice to see you use those crazy bullshit moves on someone else but me. Oh, he's in low stance. Look at him, he's doing all of them. So there's Gary a cannon down there. I didn't think he could see us. He was probably just waiting for the perfect moment to shoot. Yeah, it seems like that's exactly what it was. Oh wow, he lived. Tough as nails, you little shit. That's too small, right? That's the guy with the... I like that then, I was able to... That really fucks me off, that was good. That's kind of a heel catch, I can live with that. But the other thing, why do they give them horizontal swipes like that, where they literally reach behind their own body? So this is probably not a good idea, but I haven't seen many shrines. We've fought a million fucking things. I think I've earned the right to get some fucking resolution, please. I just disagree with it so much. On a fucking fundamental level. It just feels... It feels like you get cheated. Because you know what he's doing, you know exactly how to dodge it, and you still get fucking hit just by virtue of the length of the animation. Like, you know, you shouldn't take damage from a fist when somebody rears it back. You take damage when they throw it, right? I can't stand the idea of catching damage on the back end of a strike. There we go. I don't know what Munashige is doing, probably getting bummed and dying somewhere. That's what happens on the... oh, wow. On the final mission, right? Oh, this is where there was those two dudes. Playing this game without lock-on, not very fun. Difficult to do, not fun. Because you don't hit anything. It's hard enough to hit things. Like, there's two parts of Nioh's combat that I think are bad. The running attacks, the rolling attacks. They're the same thing. Rolling and running attacks, kind of the same thing. And unlocked play. They're the two aspects of the Souls formula I think they fucked up. Because they don't feel good. The running attacks are too fast. They don't give any sense of weight, and they don't give you any reason to use them. Because they're no different than the normal attacks. Like, both triangle and square do the same thing. It's so strange. Like, I think the spear has a couple that are actually pretty functional and pretty good. But they're just the two parts that really stand out to me. I need to go pick him up. This is... the point of this level is co-op, and if he's not with me, we're missing out on it, right? Silly bugger. He's not even dead, he's just stupid? Oh, goodness me. This way. Wow. I'm very disappointed with you, sir. I could understand if you'd have got bullied, but you didn't get bullied, you just ran into the wall. Like a silly bugger. This pathfinding seems better now, at least. There's enough time to check out this thing. Is this Harigami guy? Ninja and a dog, though. And Munashige is just chilling. Ow. Why do I recover so slow? Fuck you. Racism. Oh wow, that was cool. He's doing it again. Doing all the fancy moves. So I can't get completely close to this guy, but I might be able to do the... oh, he's going to set him off, isn't he? There we go. Yeah, if you get any closer than that, he just reacts to you. Oh, will he get in the spring with me? Can we have a dude moment? Dude, let's get in this. Nature's sauna. Oh no, he's just going to watch a naked, semi-naked man take his pants off and on. Gosh. That was unfortunate. If we could have... that'd have been amazing if he'd have cut to them both sat there, just chilling out, all red-faced. Is that what we're doing, by the way? Are we like resting in all the springs or something? No, we're not. There's I saw. Look at that guy. Like Leon at the end of Leon, only not as effective. It's supposed to be on that corner, you silly bugger. And you'd need a suppressed pistol for it to really work, let's be fair. Okay, weird guy. Randomly doing what weird guys do. Wow, there goes that terrible iframe from me. Jesus. Every element on that man. Yeah, this game is insanely fast. Coming from Bloodborne to this game makes Bloodborne feel slow, and you're probably thinking Bloodborne isn't slow, and it isn't, but this game makes it feel slow. You definitely have to be on your toes, but the game reacts and responds so much better than Bloodborne. Like, the moment you press that button, you're already dodging. It feels so good. These little scumbags. There's your chest. And surprisingly enough, I killed Maria and German last night. New game +2, blood level 4, no damage, while still playing Nioh. Like, I played Nioh all day. And I did a bunch of levels on Nioh. I've done everything up to this point on Nioh, then went and did that on Bloodborne without messing up my stuff, which is really rare for me. Like, 2 different control schemes, 2 different frame rate settings, and I was able to do like semi-decent things in both of them, which was nice. Oh, this is it. It's pick 3 and only one of them is right? So that could have been the mission objective, but it wasn't. I'm assuming anyway. I think that's what this mission is. Take a quick swig of the old beverage. This is probably not a good idea. Oh, I remember now. Skeleton guys. That guy had the cannon, so you have to prioritize him. Of course, I fucked that up. He's just a genius. He hits me anyway. Cannon Wars. I win. Right. This is a bridge with a gap in it. Is this going to be on Ryoki? Or Raven Tengu? The fog wasn't big enough, if you're wondering. Interesting. He lost a lot of keys very quickly, and I'm not entirely sure why. There we go. Dude, I got hit so hard just then. So wonderfully hard. I've got no good excuse either. I know that enemy. I can take it out. I know its moves. I know what to do. I just didn't do what I was supposed to do. So of course it'll be the final one we go to pick. Because such is life, right? Something just shot at us. Oh, it was him, wasn't it? It was Munashige. He's always doing the fancy bloody arrow stuff. The old rolling one-knee arrow setup. The bane of the no damage Munashige fights, if you've ever done them. Oh, it's here. Okay. Well, this is not a problem. I just need to get rid of the blob guys. Wow, I did not know they could do that. That's really interesting. Don't go near the cannon, man. Don't go near the cannon, man. Look how slow he is because of the lightning. That is such a powerful status effect. If you've never used it, you're missing out. It's one of the areas of the game I think that they really didn't do the best job in describing to players what everything did. I think if they'd have put more emphasis on it, more people would have used it. Is that it? No double boss fight? That took a while. There you go, though, guys. We got it. End of the mission. All of these side missions have been perfectly acceptable. There's not been one that's jumped out just yet as like, why did they add this to the game? They've all had something a little unique to them. How does this load screen sound terrifying? I am most grateful for your help, Sir Anjin. Come to think of it, we have known each other for quite a while now. My, how time has passed since our paths first crossed in Kyushu. Though Ginchio is no longer with us, she lives on within me in spirit. Oh, what? Is Mrs. is dead? When did I miss that? The Tachibana clan is blossoming, flower of justice, and I shall never allow it to wilt. She taught me that if it lives on, so does her memory. I don't remember when she died, but that's sad. She was hot. I totally would have. Right. Help. Did it say press X to help then? I wanted to see what that item was. I just got a taunt or something. Or a skill, wasn't it? A skill? Oh, I don't fucking know. There's too much now. Too many menus. I should use all my points. There are like a million of these hairlock things. There we go. I saved them just in case I find an ability I want. And then I've always got them, so I'm not tempted to use them. Because they show up on the screen, don't they? Which is probably going to trigger a few people. Slowly recover your health? I've never heard of that. It was that. I don't believe that because I used that on that cannon level and I still died. Enables one to assist distant allies when used. Oh, is that like a co-op thing? Ah, that is a Lloyd's talisman. Okay, cool. Right then. So that everything is set up now to do the Last Samurai, which is 242, which is 140 odd levels higher than me. Can we do this? Oh no, this looks like it's going to be another Yamato no Orochi. William, while Lord Masamune and the Dati forces put a stop to the yokai, you head into the castle. Unfortunately, this is where we must go our separate ways. I have received word that Yukimura and the surviving members of the Sanada clan have mounted a desperate attack on Lord Iyasu's main forces. This may be the final battle, William. As such, promise me that you'll make it through this so we can meet again in happier times. I hope I can. I just want the boss to be good. Erected in 1583, Osaka Castle was built by Toyotomi Hideyoshi in an effort to surpass Oda Nobunaga's Azuchi Castle. Its resplendent gold design, complete with countless treasures, inspired awe in all who visited the castle. After Hideyoshi's death, Yodogimi used his treasure to employ numerous ronin, with the intention of preparing for battle against Ieyasu. It was said that alongside the ever-increasing number of ronin in Osaka Castle was an equally large supply of spirit stones, with a foreign woman overseeing the entire operation. Tricky bastards. So this is it then. This is the finale of Nioh, right? What should be a horseback level? That'd be great. It's pretty sweet. I don't know why a ninja would be fighting on the front line in a battle, but maybe they just did things differently. Is he gonna shoot him? Really? What the fuck? Is that based on history? Did that guy kill that guy? Okay, hit the old shrine. Let us power up some of our guardians while we're here. Can I do any on you, Kato? Now that is really expensive. I'm always at the cusp of being able to do it, but I'm never quite there. So I end up leveling up something like Nico Martyr, whatever the shit this is. Because everybody uses that one, right? Okay. You have a gun, right? There's a gun and he wasn't using it. That was weird. I think if you get close enough to that enemy, the barrel of the gun sticks out your back and you don't actually get hit by the projectile. Which is interesting. What's this then? Kusarigama? Oh, new guy. Does he do these hits regardless of distance? Did you see it? I saw it. This enemy is really well designed. I like it a lot. So he does right, left, big slam, and then he does like the back poke during the slam. So if you go in too early, you get hit. But if you wait it out, you get maximum damage. Oh. Hi, friend. All of that and I get hit by you. That's disappointing. I suppose it is a bit more interesting than the standard shit pile. It's a shit pile with stuff sticking out of it. It's the shit pile you don't want to get thrown at you. Pension's Tonfa. So I am a little bit bummed that there's no new weapon, actually. I feel like there could have been, and it would have been a really, really great addition. Because I could be using the Tonfas, I've got them on my back. But I on these playthroughs, I go more for what's new / efficiency. So instead of just tonfering it up, I want to use what I'm comfortable with. So I apologise if you expected me to use like the Odachi, even though I kind of hated that weapon. And they tell me it's got way... Oh my god. They tell me it's got a lot better. Interesting. He's all broken. Not broken enough to not fuck me up though. Pressing circle though, the attack. That's the one I'm scared of because it comes out super fast. Yeah, that was my fault. I just got myself in a bad situation. I shouldn't have got hit. I shouldn't have, like, before that final bit. The final bit was fine. I had no excuse to get bummed then. I just got bummed. I don't understand that either, but whatever. He caught my roll somehow. Because I'm always blocking, so... If it doesn't block the attack, it's a roll catch, right? Oh no, dude! Fuck you! That's garbage. Why would they do this? This enemy needs no help. Putting anything with this is just bad design. Caught it that time. I actually saw the catch. Oh my god, the other fucker's here. He even does the slam. You have to buy that slam. What a joke. He gets moves you have to fucking buy. Wanker. I need to kill the shit pile too if he's gonna get involved. Why is this thing harder than the bosses? Oh, it's so stupid, dude. Fuck you. That I just don't even know how to do. Like, it hits on so many weird angles. I don't even know how to approach it. This enemy's broken. What the fuck, dude? How? It's so bullshit. Why would they make that enemy? Thanks. That is Ninja Gaiden, that. That is straight up fucking Team Ninja being dickheads again. That other thing I just fought, that other new guy with the 4 arms, probably one of the most interestingly balanced and awesome enemies. That thing is the fucking worst. The most broken, garbage, lazy, stupid, nonsensical. Can I cut this bamboo, yeah? Can I balls? Stupid game, worthless, terrible, don't buy it. Fucking. Just give the biggest knobhead the worst weapon. Hi. Oh my god, I'm doing stupid shit that's gonna get me killed. Fucking bouncing off of walls, the game. That has a second hit, there's no way that doesn't have a second hit. Yeah, I hate when you do stuff like that because it makes it feel like you're not in control. I like this room is pretty. I'd like it more if there was a save point though. Oh, I see it. I can't. Oh. There you go. That is a mimic. I don't know how to taunt. The old chest slap. Leave it to me. I still don't know the gestures, so I can still mess these up. Because the gestures, half the pictures don't look like what you do in them. And they're also bloody iconic. I mean, I remember them all. Right? Is this going to be like Nioh? What is this going to be? Oh, him. One of these guys. Yeah, big flurry, that makes sense. I was expecting a turning attack. Dude, everything in my body then wanted to shoot him because of Bloodborne. Oh, okay. Ow. GG, buddy. And the guy with the Kusarigama is not a fog enemy, so he's back. And I'm not fighting him. Because he's not fun to fight. And he's got too much life. Like, to make this enemy better, they should weaken him. He should be way weaker than he is, instead of being... That means he's back too. Yeah. Oh wow, this level's awkward already. If they'd have just made the guy with the Kusarigama one of the mist enemies, this would be fine. But they didn't, and thus it's not fine. So, now we're in trouble. And I can't fight the guy I want to fight, because it means I have to fight this guy again. I don't want to fight that guy again. That door's not open. Hi, guys. Oh, he probably drops the key, right? That's why the music's so important right now. I've got Sebastian's song in my head, man. I just want to kiss that girl. Way more hits than I wanted just then. You're gonna kiss the girl. I don't know why. God damn you, stag do. Right. Kiss the girl. It wasn't the most honourable fight, and it's not the way I want to do that, but... yeah, he had the key. I disagree with that the two guys being there. It should just be him. He's interesting and he's new. And we don't know how to fight him yet because he is new, you know? Oh, there's another chest. Is it one of these? Is one of these breakable? Oh, maybe not. Oh, you get to it via this guy. Okay. Do you wake up when I do that to you, sir? Do your balls. Something else woke up, though. You'll notice I intentionally do not do that often. Well, you know when I mentioned cheesy strategies in Nioh, that's one of them. That move that I just did there, where you do the EA very quickly, can wreck almost everything, but I don't really feel like it's displaying the game at all. Which is why I don't do it on these blind playthroughs too much. I'll still use the EA because it's a fun move and I like it a lot. But I'm not the player that's going to just be, you know, min-maxing the damage like that. Another guy like that with a gun? Is this a shortcut, please? No. Just this guy. I want to fight him though because he's new. Oh, I forgot about that. You totally do that, right? There's his backslash. Dude, you gotta be careful on some of these hits because if you're not spot on, he hits you because he's got all that advantage of range. That's his combo. There you go. Interesting, he got out of that earlier than I thought he would. A lot of recovery on that one. I really like that enemy. He's interesting. And he's fair. Everything he does makes sense in a Nioh perspective. And he looks really cool too. He just looks good. It looks like he should be badass, and he is. That was bad timing. You know what I hate about getting hit by the cannon in this game? It puts you in a stun where you're pretty much perfectly set up to get hit by it again. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that it seems to put you just in the right timing, so when you get control of your character after being stunned for 20 years, you're probably going to get cannoned again. Dude, there has to be a shot. Oh, it's over there. Oh, I can't get to it though. Or maybe I can. Oh, I'm fucked. Obviously, they put that there on purpose. Like, the only reason this fucker exists is to cock block your shrine. I don't like that. That's not very nice. That seems a little malicious, that. I think they're above that. They don't need it. This is a tough-ass fucking fox, dude. What the hell? It's the bloody hero from Wolfrain. Oh, whoa, he's got another spell? I'm in so much trouble right now. How do you dodge that, dude? It hits so wide and it hits frequently. I don't even know where to begin. God, this room is nuts. Hey, my gun glue and leveled up and shit. Oh, there it was. Has more room tickling behind his shoulder than he does in front. I'm curious as well, because this guy screams to me like an enemy that was designed after they watched people play the game. It really does. That's the kind of feeling that I get from it. It feels like Souls DLC / Souls sequels, where every move they put on the enemies after a certain point is designed to fuck people who roll on reaction. That's what it really feels like to me. I don't know why I dodged backwards then. I'm so glad this wolf takes 50 fucking hits to die. That's really fun mechanics. That leaves him super vulnerable. I don't know what to do to that. Oh, I love that enemy. Cool enemy. I'm super tempted to run past that guy on the ground because he's a dick. Fucking cheater with his massive range. I do like that enemy as much as he hits me with those bullshit hits a lot. Guy with a gun. Come on. Over here, you big nuns. Do the running thing. There you go. That I can punish consistently. I hate how the running attacks work. You see what I mean? Like, there's so many hits there where he doesn't have to be accurate, where he can still clip a player. And with the way that they do damage, which is to say they do insane amounts to damage. There's language for you. That was a missed input on a EA. 1, 2. I don't know what knocks him down because I can't quite see his horns. But I'm assuming I'm breaking some kind of horn. Yeah, he might be my favourite enemy in the game. It's a really, really nice level of balance, I think. Ow. See, look. As soon as I get control is when he's about to fire again. You can't give him that kind of space. Give him that kind of space, he's gonna be a dick. Was there anything over here? Was there any reason to clear this courtyard? Just to show I could, I guess. Is that where we came from? Oh, there was a Kodama. Okay. And that was it. But it's like a lot of things in Nioh. Individually, all the enemies are quite doable and fun, except for the Kasaragama guy who's just a knobhead. But I believe if you fight any of these guys in multiples, you're going to have a pretty bad time.